Hey you goofs! I'm about to show you how you can look like the sweet, adorable Roxanne from my favorite movie ever, GoofyMovie. Roxanne is the girl that Max fell in love with and tries very hard to impress her. I was inspired by the elf makeup kits that they use for the Disney princesses, and I just wanted one so badly for all the GoofyMovie girls. So here we are. I created my own kit and my own makeup tutorials, 2 videos per girl, and if you want to know how to make your face the only one that Max notices, then follow this tutorial. First, make sure your face is clean and use a moisturizer. The one I use is Clinique Moisture Surge. I have very oily skin and it cleanly hydrates my pores. It will keep the makeup clean looking if you have oily skin as well. If you have dry skin, go ahead and go with your routine of whatever moisturizer you like to use. I also like to use this because it's a good base for makeup and it's water based, so it keeps it very clean. Next, the foundation that I will be using is L'Oreal's Magic Nude Liquid Powder. You can still get this on Amazon. I'm using the sand beige color to match my skin, but if you want to stand out more and legit look like Roxanne because you're cool like that, then I suggest using a lighter color. I think she's a little bit lighter than my skin color. And you can use whatever foundation you want, just make sure it doesn't look too cakey. Roxanne is very, very natural. She should look like she's wearing little to no makeup at all. Plus, I like this because you don't need to use a primer or you don't need to use a whole lot of powder on top of it because it all turns into one powdered base and it makes your skin feel very, very soft. Next, take a brush, and I'm using the highlighter LA Colors 3D Blush Contour, and I'm going to go over my face no more than 3 swipes. I don't want it to look too cakey or too powdery, but it will give Roxanne's face a little bit more glow, especially when Max is standing out and he sees you right through his glasses. For the blush, I'll be using Profusion Blush Boutique. The color is Vera, and it's like a really bright hot pink color. This is probably going to be the most boldest piece of Roxanne's makeup, so go ahead and apply that on the apples of your cheeks. Now if you're a goof like me and it looks like the blush is seeping off her face, especially since it's such a bright color, go ahead and use a highlighter and lightly go over it. It will give the effect that she's naturally blushing a lot more. So here's my favorite part, the eyeshadow. And yes, just like the e.l.f. Disney makeup kits, I named every eyeshadow color based off of the GoofyMovie. I'm using Urban Decay's Naked 3 palette, and the colors that I named in order are Schoolgirl, Blushing, Roxanne, Max, Kiss, Powerline, Yuck, Eye to Eye, Goof, LA Concert, Perfect Cast, and Stand Out. So the first color that I'm using is the Schoolgirl color. It's this white color and we're going to use it as your base. So take the big side of the brush and apply that on both of your eyes. Next, take the Powerline color. It's this really pretty orange with sparkles that I thought was perfect. Go ahead and put that on your eyes and just go eye to eye, because you know, eye to eye. So on top of that, next use the color that I named Blushing and go over that eye to eye. Get it? And the last two colors, first put Roxanne on top of the blushing color, and then also put the color that I named Max on top of that. And if you want more sparkles and a little bit more color tint, you can put the Powerline color back on top of that as well. I like to blend eyeshadow colors like crazy, so I'm sorry. So for the mascara, I chose Benefit Their Real Mascara, and go ahead and apply that on your eyes. I liked this one because it gave her eyes a really pretty princess effect without being very voluminous and very overly dramatic for her. And then you're gonna curl your lashes to keep it from clumping, and it'll also make it even extra prettier. Now, there are two ways you can do her lipstick. I'm using this nude glitter color from Sephora, and I'm going to apply that on first. I know it looks really bright, but don't worry, we're going to blot it later. Then on top of that, I'm going to use this number 7 peach pinkish color. They didn't give it a name, but it's a lip gloss, and I'm going to apply that on top. And then we're going to blot it, and it's going to give it a really pretty nude glitter shine with like a peach color. Now an alternative you can use is Maybelline's Baby Lips Peach Kiss color. It's going to give you the exact same nude color, shine, and glitter, and when Max kisses your sweet little lips, it's going to taste like peaches. So your makeup is pretty much done. So all you gotta do is find a red-orange wig. I found this wavy wig from eBay that was the same color and length as Roxanne's, and I'm gonna put that on right now. Now, I'm a perfume head, so I chose a couple of perfumes for Roxanne, but the one that I felt was perfect was Chloe's perfume. And you could also use Mariah Carey's self-titled perfume, as well as Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I thought this was perfect for Roxanne since it was very delicate and very sweet. So for her nails, I chose this very light, pretty pink color from LA Colors, and don't forget your nose and your beauty mark. And there you have it. You are now the really pretty Roxanne that Max has a huge crush on at school. And he goes to the Powerline concert just to impress you, to show you that he can stand out. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and me and Justin's little acting with this. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye!